kind of things stop me too much from, you know, what I'm doing. But thank you, Play with Tots, for the bits.
Have you watched Educating Shanny's video that she made for you? I think you'd really like it.
I did see that, Play with Tots. I had a lot of people tweeting me that video today. And I will say, you know, I really appreciate that. I think she made a lot of, like, really nice points. Like, I think, like, definitely in her video, I do appreciate all the kind things she said about me a lot. Because I feel like in a lot of people's videos, sometimes, like, they'll just kind of want to point out the negative about me. And they will be pretty mean. And, you know, it's not always the best feeling just having, you know, people just kind of wanting to point out everything they think is wrong with you and just being really negative towards you. So I mean, all the positive things she said about me, I honestly really, really appreciate. And, you know, she seems like a really sweet person and everything like that. Thank you, all up in them vibes, 100 for the bits. I didn't know. My hair will look darker or lighter depending on lighting, but yeah. Oh my gosh, Diaboas, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. But on the other side of things, guys, and this is like, you know, if she sees this, she sees this, that's fine. If she doesn't, then it's just kind of me being honest. Now, I kind of think, like, you know, when there's some of these channels sometimes, like, I know her channel's kind of putting this across right now. And again, this is no hate towards her or anything like that. I do really appreciate the kind things that she said about me. But, you know, my channel and her channel, I just kind of feel like are very, like, different channels. And I'm not really, you know, like, making videos, like, about, like, you know, like, eating disorders or whatever, like how her channel is. So I just kind of think, again, this is no hate towards her. So please, guys, it's like you guys asked me what I thought about the video. I'm just answering honestly. I kind of think, like, this idea of, like, let's get people off Eugenia's channel and let's get them to watch my channel instead, where instead I'm gonna react to their videos. And I know, like, I know she tries to say that she's doing that for, like, good reasons, but honestly, to me, do I think it makes me feel good or is, like, so helpful to me? Not really, being completely honest.
What is your opinion
Killer
on
Blonde,
saying
thanks for the
UFOs
bits. UFOs, I think UFOs could be real. I think they could be real. Thank you, Lab Hippo Rat, so much for gifting a sub to Peach X Nectar. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. And thank you, Starfash, for the 200 bits. I really, really appreciate that, guys. Thank you. If you guys don't agree with me, listen, it's fine. I'm just saying, though, I don't really see how, like, suddenly trying to get people to, like, abandon me, essentially, is really, like, helping me. You know, and it's just kind of like, yeah, you know, like, what I do with YouTube and everything and Twitch, like, yes, like, that is my job. It is, and I'm really grateful I get to, like, do what I do as my job. But I'm never trying to promote anything bad. I'm never trying to tell anyone, you know, how to look or what to do. I'm just kind of making videos. I know some people are always trying to, like, make everything I do into something, like bad. But again, that's no hate towards her. It's just, yeah, it's just me giving my opinion, you guys. 1 week break and everyone just wants to jump right in. I know. It's like, guys, I go away for a week and people get right into all this. I mean, I'm just being honest. Thank you, Fishnar, for the bits.
The person sent you? I think you should tell people to stop sending you stuff. It's
I don't know if I'm gonna read them, but I mean, hey, thank you so much, Lab Hippo Rat. So much for gifting a sub. I did, guys. I got some books in the mail today. I was checking my mail, and then I saw I got, like, 2 books in the mail today. So, yeah, it was interesting. They're both from Amazon. Amazon France, actually. And I was like, what? Like, I don't order from Amazon France. I don't know who sent me these. So I still don't really know, like, completely who sent them to me. They were addressed to Cooney. So I guess they were to me. And yeah, it was like, they're not in French. No, they're actually in English. Like, they're actually in English, but it said that it was from Amazon.fr. So it said that it was from Amazon France. I think Shanny's video comes from a place of love, and I get that she's worried, but I think you're aware yourself, right? At least I hope so, and you'll get help you need whenever you feel like it's time. Yeah, exactly, Moonacy. And see, that's exactly the thing. Like, that's honestly what I'm trying to say with that. That's why it's like, I mean no disrespect to Shanny, like, as I'm saying any of this, guys. And again, all the nice things that she did say about me, because a lot of time people don't do that. I do appreciate and everything. But I guess sometimes I just feel like everyone is kind of acting like they know, like, everything about me and all that, which I know she said she didn't. And again, I do appreciate that she took like a more kind stance towards everything. But that's the thing, is I just kind of feel like sometimes, you know, it's kind of like my life and everything, and I just kind of feel like, you know, if I feel like I have to go get help, then that's something I could do. But if I don't, then it's just kind of like, you know, so it's just kind of like sometimes I just feel like where people are just kind of acting like they, I guess, like, know like everything about my life or how I'm doing or what I'm doing or not doing or just like whatever. It can just kind of be a lot on me sometimes, I guess. And I'm just kind of being honest that I kind of think like trying to be like, oh, like, you know, I'm trying to direct people away from Eugenia's channel and onto my channel instead. It's like, it honestly, is it like, do I feel like that like helps me? Like people are trying to say they're doing, like, not really, no. It's just like, you know, I'm just kind of trying to, you know, guys, like, do what I do. I'm just kind of trying to, you know, make videos and stream. And I'm, again, like, I'm literally never telling anybody what to look like or, you know, what to be like or what they should be doing or what's best for them or anything like that. So that's just me being honest, guys. Again, that's not me trying to hate on her. And again, I do appreciate the nice things that she said, but I just kind of feel like sometimes people putting this idea out there in YouTube of kind of like, let's abandon Eugenia pretty much. Like, maybe people think it's like the right thing to do, but if anything, it just kind of makes me feel bad sometimes. And in my opinion, I just kind of don't really think that making anyone just feel like more alone and just kind of leaving them is really going to make anyone feel better, personally. Hey, are you doing all right? Hey, Bunny. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm just kind of giving my opinion on things, I guess. I think getting rid of everything you've worked on to make online isn't going to help you. Exactly, James. And that's the thing. It's like, I know a lot of people like have like, you know, negative opinions on me, and that's fine and like whatever. But it's like, honestly, guys, it's like at this point, I have been doing YouTube for, you know, such a long time. And I do try to like work hard on what I do and everything, like between making videos and editing and trying to be active on social media for you guys and trying to stream as much as I can. So I just kind of think like, you know, trying to like take everything away from me essentially and trying to, I guess, like, you know, make it so like everybody like can't have anything to do with me or just like whatever. I mean, is it a great feeling to me? Not really. I mean, I'm just being honest. It's just like my honest feelings.
To be here for your
Thank you, Mutt Punch, for the bits. Not really, no. I actually still need to call Costco. Honestly, I'm a little bit scared too. Because I know like whenever I do, it's gonna be like at least 2 hours on hold. So that's my thing about that. But I mean, hey, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see what happens with all that. You love Costco? Costco can be a really good store. They definitely can be a really good store. Do you feel like you would be abandoned without your live stream chat? I just hope you have support and don't consider these streams your entire life. I mean, it's not that I consider them my entire life, guys. It's like, you know, I have like my family and everything like in real life. But honestly, it's like a lot of what I do, it's like I do spend a lot of time online. I do, honestly. Thank you. The name is Snicks. So much for the 3 months. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you. And honestly, guys, I mean, like I've had a YouTube channel again for like years at this point, and I've been doing live streaming for years at this point. So I mean, I actually do, you know, try to work pretty hard at like everything I do and everything. So I mean, it is just kind of sometimes when people are just like, "Hey boys, thanks for the bits."
What did you think? Tell the truth.
It was cool. Honestly, I haven't seen all of E3. I did see the Square Enix presentation.
What are you wearing?
Oh, thanks for the bits, Killer Blondity. Oh, thank you for saying that, by the way. That's really, really sweet. I'm wearing the Jeffree Star cremated palette today, which is like one of my favorite palettes ever. So yeah, I just kind of tried to do a look that I thought would like go with this outfit kinda, so yeah. Sorry if our questions are stressing you out. We just don't know what else to do. And hope you decide to get help before it's too late. Well, thanks guys, but it's like, you know, honestly, like, don't worry guys. You know, like, I know like kind of from some of these videos, there's also kind of like this idea put out there of like, Eugenia doesn't have much time left with us or whatever, but don't worry, I'm seriously not gonna die or anything like that. Like, I am okay. Please don't worry about like, you know, they're, you know, like me dying soon or anything like that. Yeah, you know, it's just kind of like, again, like, I feel like a lot of time people see some of these videos and then kind of like get in their head like this is the right thing to do. But I can just tell you from like my perspective, is that something that's gonna like help me like some people think? No. If anything, it's just gonna make me feel worse and like make me feel like more alone, honestly. But I mean, yeah, they can't really stop people from, I guess, doing what they want to do, I guess. But yeah. When people say they want to help you, you need to analyze their wants for you versus your own needs. People will get you nervous and make demands because they want to help themselves and say they're trying to help you. Yeah. It's also like, I don't know, guys, like sometimes it's like people start out being nice, but then I'll see kind of how they'll get like a lot more aggressive towards me and stuff, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know. It's just so hard to like know people's like intentions sometimes, but yeah. Eugenia, stay with us. Don't worry, guys. I'm staying with you guys. Hopefully you guys stay with me, honestly. I think like, I don't know. Everyone that does just always know how like grateful I am for you guys and like how much I appreciate you guys. You look beautiful today. Hope you're having a great day. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to hear that. Thank you so much for the bits, Fishstar.
Eugenia.
I mean, honestly, guys, it's never that like you guys have to like help me or anything like that. Like, I know some of these videos keep talking about that, but you know, I'm not really even like asking anyone to like help me. But I would just say, you know, just being kind to people.
So
Thanks,
strong.
your #1 fan
You
for the
have
200
resources
bits.
and support group if you ever need them, which is all that matters.
Thanks.
People react so strongly, but you've been very honest, even though some questions are overly personal. Lots
Thanks.
of love and respect, 3.
Things can kind of get a little intense sometimes, but you know, guys, I would honestly just say, you know, I think just sometimes when you just kind of like abandon people and like things like that, if anything, it's just probably gonna make somebody, or at least like I would kind of feel like that, like feel like more alone and just kind of feel like more people are against them or just kind of view them as like this freak or whatever. Like sometimes I even get messages like that, and it's just kind of like, I don't know. I mean, I would just say, you know, guys, like sometimes just like treating somebody like a person and you know, just being kind to them and not just kind of constantly pointing out like everything you think is wrong with somebody and, you know, just kind of like constantly getting mad at them and assuming like the absolute worst about them and about their intentions and everything like that. You know, that's just kind of what I think is a good way to, you know, I guess like help people. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like,